Hey my lovelies, and welcome back to Bex Gaming. I am Scottish Bex and it's time for more fun games. So a while back I played the Ship Graveyard Simulator 2 where we were breaking down ships, and I did all of the ships in the initial series of ships, and I said I'm going to come back to the DLCs. We have had quite a lot of interest in this game. A lot of people seem to have watched the series and enjoyed it, so I'm going to continue on and do some of the DLCs. I don't know if I've got all of the DLCs, but I definitely have some of the DLCs. So let's just go. Let's get into it, and yeah. Okay, it also has been a while since I've played, so I might be a bit rusty, so please bear with me, guys. Please don't judge me on the fact that I'm not maybe doing it as effectively as I would have done when I was in the flow of it. Okay, so let's take a look. Yes, we've done all of the original ships, as you can see, and then you've got your, I think I've got four, five. I've got 5 of the DLCs by the looks of it. Okay, so let's just start and work our way through each of them, and I'm just going to start with each DLC and work my way down it. So we're going to do this one, which is the, is that pronounced Chevy or Chevy? I'm not sure which one that would be pronounced. A warship from World War II, known for its speed and lethality, and eventually struck in the rear near the shore. Okay, and it's got some contracts. Yep, the usual. There's quite a bit of money on the contracts, but there always is. And resources, it's not massive. I mean, the actual resources are less than the contracts, but that's normal. Most of the time these days, the money comes from the contracts, doesn't it? So let's just get into this. All right. Now I need to remember how to play the game. I'm going to stop here and come out and appreciate the ship before I pull up. Let's have a look. It's long, but it's not very tall, so that's interesting. Go to the side, that's usually a good call. Right. Oh, stuff we can pick up to begin with. Alright, alright. Oh, well, we've got that. That looks like something that go boom. Oh, new hazard! Radioactive hazard. Old warships still carry many dangers. One of them is containers with radioactive material that make it impossible to work on the ship. Luckily, you are equipped with a Geiger counter to warn you of the danger. To get rid of the harmful materials from the ship, you have to pave a way for the crane. Oh, okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. Right, we usually tend to try clear stuff first. That's usually my go-to. Is sort of, let's see what we can clear first and then work our way down logically from above. This tends to be roughly how I do this. Right. Whoa, we're not going that way. So there's something radioactive over that direction. Over this way. Continue clearing some of this. This is interesting. This is so different. I'm kind of like, oh, I didn't do that. Nobody saw anything. I'm concerned that if these are going to go boom. I'm really concerned about this. Alright, alright. Alright, no, we're good. Okay, okay. A gun turret? It's alright. What's that in your pocket? It's just a gun. Don't worry about it. It's just a gun turret. It's fine. Okay. Alright, let's do this. I go over here. Yes, okay. When I went over here last time, it started to get funky. Yeah, it's whatever it is, it's in there. Okay. So we need to clear... We need to start clearing the roof off then, I think. Anytime you want. Yeah, hello, game? There you go. Alright. Oh, that's a craney one. Okay. Okay.
Hello. क्या हाल है?
Does this have anything attached to it? This feels like, I think this is, I don't know what this is. Is that maybe where the chain for the anchor was? There's nothing under here that may be attached to it. No, there's no. Okay. Oh, or we can just do that. That's crane as well. Okay, this is a lot of new stuff that there was definitely not in it previously, so we're working this out as we go. I'm not complaining. I enjoy a bit of a challenge. That's alright. How does that come up? See that? Is that like that? How do you... like that? Is that... like, how does that... that... I don't know. There's something over here that's radioactive, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, is it that thing there? Don't know, let's... This is a little different. How do you... oh, I don't know. I'm a bit confused as to how you're meant to do that. Right, so let's go up here first. Let's clear up here, since I'm not sure what's going on down there. Is that just Karina? Karina.
कोई बात नहीं.
Is that okay. So how does I need to is there anything I need to consider with this or just is it just a mast? What are we doing? Apparently not. Oh, it's going to be individual crane parts. Aha, okay.
क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है?
Aye. Let's wait for these to get cleared and then I can maybe bring down this top deck. New hazard, so I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing at this point, guys. So obviously once I've dealt with this hazard before and I have an idea about it, I might be a bit better with it. Interesting. Is that just... Ooh. Okay, I think that has to go first, maybe. Yeah. Whoa, we have electricity and pipes. Nice. Okay, that's a good start. There you go. How are you meant to... You can't actually see that, so how are you meant to... Whoa, that was a toughie. Right, so the whole top layer looks like it's... Yeah, that's fine. Like, look at the explosive bits. That's slightly disturbing. Nice. we supposed to know what load is the radioactive load? That's my next question. And what happens to the poor guys in the warehouse when you're like, hey, do you want to come take this out of here? Hey, let's not tell them it's radioactive. Let's see if they have kids where they have 20 toes. You know, like, what? I don't know. I really hope that's rust. There's a lot of crane parts on this one. I love a new hazard and a new challenge. That's great. That's electricity. Okay. So it's over this way, but where? I don't know what happens if I get too close to it. Like, if I get too close to it, does it kill me? Does anybody know? Like a collectible. Congratulations, you found the water gun. A minesweeper is a small warship designed to remove or detonate naval mines using various mechanisms intended to counter the threat posed by naval mines. Minesweepers keep waterways clear for safe shipping. Yes, they do. Mining, one of the most horrific things that comes from war, among everything else. Worked out what the hell that is and how I, like, do I just hit it? Not sure what I'm doing. I want to get rid of this.
Hello, क्या हाल है?
how you know. Like, how do you know... Like, how do you know what the radioactive thing is? Around here somewhere. Like, is it that thing? Is it that? Is that what's radioactive? So yes, good to know. Okay, lesson learned. Okay, so if you stay in it too long, okay. That was weird. Not that dying seems to do anything for you. So is there like I don't know, like... I see it, but I don't know how I'm meant to... If it kills you, how are you meant to be able to... Maybe it's not. Maybe it's under here. I don't understand. How are you supposed to be able to do it if it just kills you when you get close? I'm really confused. I think it's that. But I don't know how I'm supposed to be able to get close enough to do that. How are you meant to get close enough to do that? Like, how are you meant to get close enough to hit that? I'm so confused right now, guys. Okay, right. Well, I think I know what it is, but I don't know how I'm supposed to get close enough to... I see it, but how am I meant to get close enough to... Is that it? Is that Oh, you do?
I'm some park near Hinge.
Hey! There we go. Okay. Okay. That took a bit of working out. So you can, but you just have to move really close to it. Like, slowly. Okay, there we go. That was new. I like it. I like new hazards, new additions, new things to try. There was acid in it, apparently. Wow. I don't know how methodical I'm going to be with this one, guys, in the sense of I haven't played in a while, so, played this game in a while, so I'm a little rusty on it, so forgive me if I'm not quite as efficient as I usually am. I want to know what happens here. Do I need to, like, what is that? Ah, there you go. Okay, so it just pops it. That's, oh, yeah, fucker! Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to swear. Right, so we need to find... I see one electricity box, right? Can we get in there? I don't think I've quite gotten everything on the surface yet. I need to go and double check. We've got more electricity. That's good to know. We've also got pipes. Need to pay attention to that. The pipes. Okay. Right, so let's get anything else on this up here done, and then we're not worried about bringing down any of the walls, because we're not worried about potentially breaking something that's up here. Okay, so let's... Wait a minute. Is this going to be something to do with the pipes? No. Yeah, that's that. Okay. Electricity is off. Whoa, that was armaments. That or it's really, really big pencils. There's not a lot down here. I'll need to find the pipes, though. Maybe worth taking a look around and finding the pipes. Now that we turned the power off. There's the pipes. Ah. Nice. Okay, question is how many? Is there only one pipe? Or multiple pipes? Or, you know. Oh. Ooh. Door. Hey, more stuff to come out of my crane. Nice. Alright. Let's go back up and finish clearing the deck like I was doing. Because I was just wanting to make sure I didn't know if that was connected to any pipes or anything, so I didn't just want to. New types of ships, new potential funkiness.
क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है?
Aye. I want to detach that top section. As you do. Ah. I forgot. Do you know what? I forgot how much I like this game. I don't mean like, obviously there's other games. There's a few games that are better and stuff, but in terms of just pure sort of chill out, just satisfactory, something really satisfactory about smashing shit apart. I'm not gonna lie, there is. There's just something really. Is it in here? Yeah. Let's wander. See what else we can find. Don't feel like I've been down this way yet. Means there may be more hazards and stuff this way. We can't drop to this level because we know there's more stuff like that to come out. But we can drop the walls and the roof above. Hey. Canteen. What disturbed me is this is where the thing was. So the radioactive material was in the crew quarters. I mean, should we be concerned about that? Like, I want to get this uncovered so that I can, once this is full, I can get it out. There's anything above us there? I think we've cleared the top deck. It looks like we've cleared the top deck. I'm fairly okay. Don't know where I threw that off to. It's like pick a direction, any direction, that one will do. Let me get this out.
जल्द वहां आऊंगा.
All right. One out here. Nice. Okay. Another one there that needs to go out, so we can get that undone. That cleared. That go? Yeah, it can.
क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है?
Is there anything above now? I think I can kind of bring the walls down in. I don't know if there's anything below us. I think this is the bottom of the chute. It's not a very big... This is where I find out I'm wrong. There's an entire layer under us. Oh, that's cool. Look at the cracked walls. They obviously updated some of the looks for things after, you know, for the DLCs. That's kind of nice. some physics and graphical bugs, but it's not this game if it isn't that, is it? We're used to the physics being really weird in this game. It's great. Right. Let's... I'm aware I'm not being as efficient as I probably could. Normally what I do is I bring all the walls down and drop the ceilings above once I've cleared everything that doesn't need to be there, and I haven't done that this time. But that's because I wasn't sure about that new hazard and how it worked, and, you know, I want to take a look and check this is the lower level of the ship. Yeah, see? Yeah, we're fine. This is fine. So I don't really need to stress about bringing down the... Mother. I don't need to stress about bringing everything down. I just need to get rid of anything that's in here and then just drop everything, I think. So let's start doing that. Anything that needs to be cut out and removed, let's get them done. There was definitely something else over here. I remember seeing it. Wasn't that? Oh, that can go off to the spaceship. No, I saw something else that needed crated out and I don't know where I saw it. Might have been at the other end of the ship. Well, these need to come too, but that's not what I was thinking of. Maybe the other end of the ship? I definitely saw something else that needed to come out by crane, and I know I did. And it was one of the usual suspects type devices. I know I'm not making a lot of sense, guys. Let me go up. I know I saw it. I know I saw it. And I remember thinking, clocking it and thinking, it needs to come out. I think it might be over here. Yeah, there it is. There it is. We detach the sides. Then all we need to do, once we've got this out, is go drop the floor. Other than the, obviously, the freight that's still in there. Right, let me get down here. Whoa! Or I can just jump right past it. That works too. Okay. Ah, right, okay, back wall, okay. thank you to the viewer who mentioned that if you need to know what's holding it in, click on it and it'll flash red, the thing that's stopping it from moving, which I did not realise. That's a handy trick.
Hello, क्या हाल है?
So the only other thing to go is this, which doesn't need to go till we filled it. So what I might do brought everything up to this point. Separate this from the other half so that that doesn't go, and then we can run round and separate all of this. Down the sides, this is what I need to separate, is down here. There we go. Oh no, I'm stuck. See that down, because that's bugging me. Can't throw things into it while it's sealed over. Well, it needs to come down anyway, because I need to get the crane in to get it out anyway. Probably need to take the walls down actually around it. Let's finish what I was doing. I was on a mission to detach this side of it. Good start. Ah, that can go.
Oui, but nahi.
I still really wish it gave you a percentage counter so that you knew whether you'd definitely gotten it all or there might be a piece still lying somewhere or whatever. Okay, so we didn't pop. Why didn't we pop? I was expecting... Ah, because there's a piece of roof holding it together. Ah, okay. Now it'll go. There we go. And now we can do all the clean out of this lower portion. I'll be full soon. There we go. I knew that would be full soon.
I'm some park mere hinge.
Now that that's gone, let's clear this bit and then we'll drop the other half. Should be able to... Yeah.
Medalji Bahan
There you
Aunga.
go. Alright. That's the last box going up for the moment. That's currently being separated. If we do this little bit here, we can then get the next couple of sections separated off while we're doing the rest of it. So that makes sense. So let's squeeze in here. Let's bring this section down here. Hopefully once this is done, not too much to go. Right, so let's get up here now. Ooh. Hopefully. Yeah, there you go.
क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है?
Yeah, this has got a lot more attached walls on this one, on this side of it. Annoying, but part of it. Make it easier to throw stuff, guys. Not, I knew if I'd gone along the edges that would have collapsed on its own anyway, but it was more to make it easier to throw stuff. So, little peg, let me in. Hey, roughly the right direction, I think. Ooh. So let's that go? Yes. Ah, that's in two halves. Okay. Oh, that was cool. Alright, let's go. Let's separate this. One on the other side is ready. So now we need to drop the floor to drop everything else. So okay, left side is dropped. I need to do this other side. I know on a ship it's not, it's like starboard and things like that, isn't it? But I was meaning more from our view rather than from the ship, because I don't know which was the front of the ship, so that was the front of the ship, but I can't remember. There we go, and it's down. Nice. Okay, and the cleanup begins. What I'm gonna do, actually, I'm not trying to throw continuously over the sides, is that might make my life a little bit easier. Oh. Right, so let's get this cleared, and then we can start dropping the sides. have now done that side, and then while they're getting collected, I can be picking up all the pieces on this side. Now that that's done, I might take a tour around like that, see if there's pieces I have missed. See if there's anything I missed. Oh, there you go. I'm going to go back down over the rest of it as well. See if there's any other pieces I might have missed. I think it was as far as this. Might have been. The pieces that have just been lifted. Good, and then I just think it's these last two. And we can dual claim our contracts as well. It's been good. It's been fun. I missed this game. It was a really good fun game, and I actually have missed playing it. Like this and hard space Shipbreaker. Like there's something fun to these sort of simulation. I do like simulation games in general, but sort of dismantling simulation games, there's something, the logic to it, I like logical patterned games. I do. My brain works very strongly with those, and I definitely enjoy them more, I think. And there's a small puzzle element from the hazards as well, which is nice. Oh, I thought I told it to pick that piece up, did I not? Maybe you can only have 3 items in a queue at a time, okay. I think I'm gonna double check, make sure nothing drops as this lifts, but I'm not expecting it to. Yeah, we're good. And we don't have any floaters in there. So, yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this up to here. Whoa! First time I've seen it do that. Before I go into the recycle, I'm going to come out here and I'm going to run over here and hand my contracts in. Hopefully with these new ones, I would be able to start getting the rest of the upgrades and also upgrading my shack. That would be kind of nice. Finish his contracts. There you go. Nice. And we're done. Alright, let's go. I'm not going to do the sorting game, guys. I stopped doing that a while back. It's too... I get too annoyed. I've never missed one, but it just bugs the out of me. So I just prefer to auto-sort. There we go. Okay. Park my car up. And we can come back and do some upgrades, maybe. Got 9k. What's the value of the next ship? So let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look. So we've done that. So we can get scrap. Okay. Right, so the next ship's value is 1,600. So I need to keep 1,600. But other than that, yes. I have 300,000 of metal. I don't think I need that much. So let's... Nice, I got an achievement. Keep a total of 10k in your account. Right, so I don't... Ooh, I've got... Apparently I've got 6 more upgrades I can get. I don't think I've bought... Yeah, so I'm fully upgraded on my hammer, right? The crate would be a good upgrade, but I don't have it. Gloves. Do I have any of them to actually do? No, okay. Blow up walls, floors, even the electrified ones, explosives. I don't tend to... I don't see how being explosive is handy.
फिर मिलते हैं, my friend.
So let's go take a look at the blueprints.
Hello, क्या आप tools खरीदना चाहते हैं?
Might upgrade. It would be nice to get my crate and my gloves upgraded, maybe. I think gloves would be a big one. For pickup speed.
शुभ प्रभात, my friend.
What does that take? Okay, I have it, so let's upgrade my gloves. And can I upgrade them again? Yes, I can. So I've maxed my gloves. Nice. Okay.
फिर मिलते हैं, my friend.
Do you know what I have? I think I'm going to leave it there, just for the moment. Look at the gloves. I didn't see what the other previous level looked like, but those ones are cool. So we've got... I don't know what the crate upgrade is, actually. The crate upgrade might be nice.
Hello, आप क्या चाहते हैं, my friend?
I can't spend too much, because I need to keep 1,600, so... We're getting to the stage now that upgrades are like 3k each, and you're like, ouch. Okay. Let's go with that. That was a couple of glove upgrades and a crate upgrade. I'm okay with that. That was good. That was, yeah. Okay, so if you are enjoying this series, guys, then don't forget to give the video a like, and we love your comments on the series. This series has had quite a few comments on, or the original series for this did, and you seem to enjoy this. So, you know, I love hearing suggestions and tips and tricks. Always good to make the game faster, you know, nothing wrong with that. And always, you know, always love interactions and stuff with you guys as well. So if you're new to the channel and enjoying it, please do consider subscribing to us, you know, for more. We do a range of different things, some horror, some survival, some shooters, just a whole range of different things. And we are going to leave this part here, guys. So hopefully you are enjoying the series, and I'll see you in the next video. Enjoy all.